What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to ISW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to AURORA through the eyes of... What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to ISW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to AURORA through the eyes of a child. Why is that so hard to pronounce for me? I don't know. Today I'm checking out AURORA for the first time. I've never heard anything by her or about her, I think. This was actually suggested by Rosa over on my Patreon, and on there I'm doing a weekly poll what song should be my Patreon exclusive reaction for that week, and this one tied, had the same amount of votes as Hanabiye, and I kind of still wanted to check this one out because it sounded very interesting by the comments I've received to it. So I've decided to just still react to it, but on here on YouTube. And I'm very excited to get to know yet another new artist for me. If you want to support me and my channel as well, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee page where you can request songs, or you can check out my Patreon that I just mentioned, where you can find exclusive content, exclusive reactions once a week. Like I said, there are polls which song should be the Patreon exclusive, and there are also some other things. The links are in the description if you're interested. Thank you very much. Before we start, please also leave a like, consider subscribing, and now let's just get into it.
The world is covered by our traits, and scars we cover.
Beautiful voice.
Paint. Watch them preach inside our lives. I would rather see the world through the eyes of a child, through the eyes of a child. Darker times will come and go, times you need to see her smile, and mother's hands are warm and mild. I would rather feel the world through the skin of a child, through the skin of a child.
Beautiful atmosphere.
Strokes your skin,
Beautiful harmonies.
that is when you let them in. Let them in before they go. I would rather be alive with a childlike soul, with a childlike soul. Hey,
I absolutely got chills. so much feeling and so much emotion in it, even though it's not even like lyrics. Very impressive.
Don't you, please don't leave me here.
Oh, amazing. I don't think it can get any more atmospheric than this. This was beautiful. The sound is very ethereal, and her delivery is so gentle and fragile almost. It sounds so intimate and so, I don't know, emotionally exposed. I love how much control she has over her voice and what she can do with that without giving the feeling of overpowering something or overdoing something. It's always serving the atmosphere, the mood of the song, but she still shows some range. There are parts that are very soft, very breathy and close and almost whispered, but then she includes some dynamic swells with her voice, seamlessly building it up, which creates a sense of development within the song, of an evolution, but without having the need of like dramatic climaxes, if you know what I mean. And that's also supported by the instrumentation, by the arrangement that goes along with that perfectly, starting with the minimal piano melody, then also some soft ambient textures, and especially in the beginning, the whole performance, the production, the arrangement leaves a lot of space, a lot of air and silence. And I think that's also what makes it really cool, because it doesn't need like an overstimulation or something, but it's creating an atmosphere, and it's haunting, it's beautiful, and those silent moments work for that atmosphere. But like I said, it still has like a gradual development with some layers being added in the arrangement. I think some subtle strings. I think I saw a harp and also like those harmonies, and then also some more backing vocals by like some sort of small choir. So the song has a build up, and it's building more and more emotional weight without losing the softness and the overall vibe. And the lyrics also reflect that atmosphere. I think they are also written beautifully about keeping this childlike perspective in some parts of your life, kind of embracing your inner child, because in many ways children, I don't know, are having a better perspective on life and on the world than adults, because sometimes adults become kind of desensitized by all the struggles and all the duties we have in our everyday life, that we forget about important things like I think she talks about emotional openness, about vulnerability and innocence. Children more often cherish the simple things, the smaller things in life, which we maybe also take for granted sometimes, or don't even realize or don't focus on. And they just generally have a pure heart, while I feel like the older we get more egotistical and cynical. We start to only care for ourselves and stop finding joy in small things and stop being vulnerable, stop talking about our emotions and all those things. I think could be things she also means in her song, and I think that's a great message. I think we all should listen to that and focus on those things more. And I love those lyrics, and especially in combination with a song that's this hauntingly beautiful is just amazing. So thank you so much for suggesting this song. This was definitely worth checking out. I had a lot of fun. I really loved the atmosphere. It was a beautiful song with an amazing vocalist, an amazing performance. I love the tone of her voice. I love the delivery. I love how she uses her voice in different ways. I think I've said it while the song was playing. Also, the parts where the vocals were used more as an additional instrument than really singing lyrics. You could still feel the emotion she puts in those lines. I think that's very impressive. So she must be very talented, have a lot of skill, besides having so much control over her voice, over not just the notes but also the dynamics of her voice, to transport the emotions, transport the feeling this well, showing this vulnerability in her delivery, while still filling the room with her voice, so to say, is very impressive and just amazing. Also, maybe one quick word to the setting that was also very fitting, very beautiful. I said that this all sounds a little ethereal and hauntingly beautiful, and then having like a performance in, I don't know, a cathedral or a church or something, I assume it looked like this, is very fitting. I also don't know if production wise there was some reverb on like the microphone, so to say, or if this is the sound that this room created, but nevertheless it's very fitting to the atmosphere, to a song that leaves a lot of space, that has just silent moments with a lot of emotional weight. Please let me know what other songs by her I should check out, or if you have any other artists you would like me to react to, please also let me know. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.